Hey everybody, welcome. This is No Bones About Wrestling. Sorry we're just a minute late. Um, so we're doing an AEW Collision watch along. We got the Ops versus there's Starboy, Charlie, Titus Alexander, and someone else.
Are Wolf and Dylan coming at some point?
So K Fabulous is going to join me at any moment, and I think our friend Dylan from Wrestling the Pod may join us. He may be a little late, but I bet he'll be here. Did anyone catch the third guy's name? I've got Starboy Charlie, Titus Alexander, and who is the other? And they're facing the Ops, the Apps, the fried cucumbers with sauce. Democracy manifest. This is Democracy Manifest. Who's this one? Oh, man, there's K Fabulous.
Hey.
And I think she's going to make us bigger here in a second.
And just to clarify, I'm not late. I stay off so I can repost our show with hashtag.
No one cares. So,
I guess. No.
Shibata taking blue tights to task. Oh, Titus Alexander is blue tights. Excuse me. They're kicking his ass. What's up, fam? Hope you're all doing okay. What's up, Switch? Thank you for joining us. Look at this teamwork. I don't know. His tag partners might not make it in there. I think that's it. That's it. The Ops beat Starboy. We didn't even get to see Starboy Charlie. That's a ripoff. So are they doing anything for Revolution? What? Oh, no. Are the Ops doing anything at Revolution?
Not unless they add them last minute to the 0 hour.
Yeah, not that I've heard of. Get around now, but you paid, you were abused, you were threatened your man or something in the trip. She said, all I had to do was ask for a fight. I did, you dodged. You hid behind the Death Riders. And then I find you feel out. You're afraid. You're afraid of losing the AEW World Championship because with the championship, we all have to sit through your word salad diatribes that just go around in circles. But without it, it's not too long before your sycophants realize that you're just false murder. You're just a spin doctor. You're not Messiah. Well, that's right, we found you. We took him out. And he finally seems to be doing some soul searching, realize the succubus that you are. So took the Death Riders out, but Jay White will be at ringside for the big match. I need the Moxley who's not afraid to go toe to toe with me. I need the Moxley who will get in the trenches.
I've never heard succubus used to describe a man.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Maybe he doesn't know what it means. Every 2 years, that's time is running out. that this could be the last time I ever fight for all of that.
Boo.
Make this count. What I got going for me is there's no expiry on purpose. There's no expiry on passion. There's no expiry on grit. I got all of those in spades in my sleeve. So here you go. Cold versus Mox. One-on-one for the first time ever.
Why is he saying expiry like a British person?
Because he's Canadian.
Oh, I forgot he's Canadian. Okay.
Expiry. There's no expiry.
Yeah.
Switch says, man, he's been in for 32 years. Yeah, he's quite the vet. I love him. Who are you going for in the world title match?
What? Never will I ever root for John Moxley.
You're just hateful.
No, he doesn't need that belt. He doesn't need the spotlight. He's had it, what, like 4 times in the company? It's time to share the love, you know?
I don't think he's losing tomorrow.
I don't know what I think yet.
So anyways, for those of you watching,
That was awesome.
for those watching, Switch says he's going for Christian.
I'm sure our Willie, who's on our show sometimes, I'm sure he's with you on that.
Willie fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I don't know what happened to him.
Willie, if you're watching, we love you.
Yes. What was I saying? Tomorrow we are doing a Revolution preview and prediction show. We've taken our sweet ass time putting it together. It's going to be at 2 p.m. Tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Let's make it 3 p.m. It's gonna be 3 p.m. Tomorrow, Sunday. The preview and prediction show for Revolution.
Someone needs to tell her, unless there's like a skeleton killing babies or like an upside down American flag or a swastika, that heels don't carry flags. You know, sparkly flags.
God.
I'm not suggesting she carry any of those things. I'm just saying she needs to stop carrying a flag.
Yeah, heels don't carry
Yeah.
flags unless there's a swastika.
Yeah.
Or what?
Skeleton murdering babies.
Skeleton murdering babies.
Or an upside down American flag.
Eesh.
Or an upside down cross, maybe.
Oof. So the best I can figure, Revolution, Revolution starts at 7 tomorrow. So our Revolution coverage starts at 6:55. So 3 o'clock prediction and preview show. And then our coverage of the pay-per-view starts at 6:55.
Some in the actual pay-per-view will start at 8.
No.
Is there no 0 hour?
What time did I say?
You said 6:55. I thought.
Yeah, so the pay-per-view starts at 7.
Oh, we're not doing the 0 hour. Oh, okay.
So,
We normally do. Sorry, I was confused.
we do?
Yeah, you always do it. I don't do it. I'm always cooking.
Oh, all right. Well, fuck it. Let's do the 0 hour. So, so our preview and prediction show is at 3 tomorrow, and our coverage of Revolution starts at 6:25. We will do the 0 hour. Who is the heel and faces anymore? Eric asks. Deeb's the heel here, even though she carried the flag in, and Watanabe is the face,
Carrying the bat.
carrying the baseball
Yeah,
bat.
I
Right.
can see the confusion.
Yeah,
Anyway, it's happening.
She did try to murder Monet with the baseball bat a week or so ago.
Yeah, but wasn't she asking for it?
No.
No, I'm kidding. Okay. No, I wish we were watching that right now. Y'all go see that movie. Go see it in the theaters. Give them your money. Make them make more wrestling movies, and specifically more women's wrestling movies.
Yeah, because right now all we have is like No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan, which is not good. We have Ready to Rumble, which is good in some parts and bad in others.
Billy Madison has a wrestler in it.
That doesn't count.
Spider-Man,
Doesn't count.
but there's actually
How about wrestling movie?
Iron Claw.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
The Iron Claw, which if you have not seen that movie, check it out. It's
Is
a drama. It may make you cry. It's the true story of the cursed Von Erich family. And they actually made the story less sad than it is in reality. And it's still pretty fucking sad.
Isn't there a movie called The Wrestler?
Oh, thank you. And The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke, another excellent movie. Plays an old guy who used to be a superstar, and now he's older and he's on the independent scene. And Marissa Tomei is the love interest. Excellent movie.
There's also Wrestlers versus Zombies, or maybe called Pro Wrestlers.
And there's
versus
that one,
Zombies.
The Dark Match, which we should watch.
The Dark.
Chris Jericho, that came out.
Oh yeah.
Just came out. A horror movie where these wrestlers take a weird job at some place, and it ends up to be, I don't know, ends up to be a horror thing.
I had no idea that that's what the movie was.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. It's a horror movie. Yeah.
Do documentaries count? Because then we could include Dark.
No,
in that.
documentaries do not
Okay.
count. No. I'm talking about
Like
fictional, or at least dramatized.
Mhm.
I mean, wrestling movies. Ha! Switch said Nacho Libre.
Oh, good call.
Okay, I'll count it.
Running lane at that time, I would think a city like Los Angeles would be your tightest city.
Oh, you know it. The city of stars, and I'm the biggest star.
Yeah, so Collision coverage 3:00. Collision prediction show 3:00. Collision coverage starts at 6:25. And then Sunday we will be at you at 7 with WWE. Oh fuck. No, we won't.
No.
No WWE Weekly this week.
Yeah, you'd already canceled it because of Wolf.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, there is. I'm all confused. I'm sorry, folks. We've changed some things around. 6:25. 3:00. 3:00. Revolution prediction show. All this will be on X. 3:00. Revolution prediction show. 6:25. Revolution coverage begins. Monday at 6 p.m. WWE Weekly with myself, Dylan, and Wolf. And then, of course, Monday night at 7:55, Raw watch along. And then Tuesday at 7, AEW Weekly. Oh, Switch says, don't know if y'all ever watched it, but do y'all know if they canceled the show Heels? I have not watched it, and I don't know if it's canceled, but I am planning to watch it.
I think it's either on Netflix or Max, and I feel like they added another
I
season.
think it's on Matt. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I think it's on Netflix, but I'm not sure.
I'll tell you another good wrestling TV show is, what's it called? Little People Big? No.
Oh, hold on. That Little People Big World or something? No, that's another thing. I don't remember.
Little Brawlers. If you look it up, there's a TV show about little people wrestling. It's like Micro Brawlers or something like that, and it's all about the tension behind the scenes in a micro wrestling company, and it's very good.
Oh my god, it's awesome.
And there's a special limited series. Well, no, actually, I believe they're coming back for another season on Netflix called Wrestlers. Which shows Al Snow running Ohio Valley Wrestling, and it is infinitely interesting. It's the closest look inside a wrestling company I've ever seen on television. As far as how it runs, why it runs the way it does, just really pulls back the curtain. Very cool.
Another show that does that, but not quite to the extent as wrestlers on Apple TV Plus is the Monster Factory.
Oh yeah. That's definitely worth watching. The
Yeah.
Monster Factory. All about this training center. Where, New Jersey? Where is it? It's up north, isn't it?
Mhm.
Somewhere up north. And the training factory is called the Monster Factory. Very interesting, showing some younger wrestlers who, some of whom have actually gotten attention
Mhm.
since the show. So that's cool.
One of them's been on AEW several times as like enhancement talent.
I believe so. Eric Tate says next week AEW is live on Saturday night. Ah, good to know. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That's so cool. What is that on? We've been missing those.
Oh, I couldn't tell if that was a video game or if that was a real
No,
one.
that was real, yeah.
That's awesome.
We've been missing those races this year. We should try and catch one.
I don't think I've watched one since 2020. Because you used to go watch them with your dad, you know, after
Mhm.
that.
And we're back. Eric says, looks like NXT will be a big show on Tuesday night. What's I know nothing about NXT. What's gonna be big about it? That's just one. I don't know. When I've seen it, I didn't care for it. And honestly, I don't have time for any more wrestling in my life right now. You know, we do these shows, we have to watch the actual shows, and there's just only so much time I can spend. And then in my free time, I watch wrestling also, like older wrestling and lucha libre stuff. And there's no more time, literally, I can devote to wrestling right now. But what's going on NXT?
Women are wrestling fans, which never happens in real life. That was exciting. We went bowling.
Yeah, Kay was wearing her white mic. Oh wait,
I'm still wearing my white
got
mic shirt.
the t-shirt.
T-shirt check, and I'm not wearing a school shirt anymore. Haha. So this is my white Mike shirt. He is now going by Black Mike because he has turned heel and joined an all black faction, even though he is not black, which is cool. This is White Mike's shirt.
You didn't show it off very well.
Oh well,
So yeah,
So
that's
the-
him.
gotta fight them all. And
And
then
it's a mustache and a soul patch. And he wears that leopard skin thing to the ring, and
he's got a septum piercing.
correct. And he has those weird tights. So it's him as Gengar,
Yeah. And at the bottom it says White Mike.
Sultan of Stank.
Yeah, which is like his slogan.
So
I love him
the
so much.
actual White Mike, he's an indie wrestler. Let me see how to do this without breaking something.
Here, can I do it so I can see your screen?
Sure.
Move your chair. Hey, bro, swivel there. So. That's White Mike. Oh, there's a big light on top of him, so it's hard to see his face. There you go, White Mike.
That's White Mike.
He's awesome. If you want to see him much more clearly, we interviewed him, like a month ago?
That was like 2 or 3 months ago.
I have no concept of time.
It's on
Super
YouTube.
interesting guy, yeah.
Yeah,
It's on
yeah.
our YouTube. Under videos, not under live, because we didn't do it live.
He's our favorite independent wrestler
Period.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, period.
Even though he turned heel. Which broke
And
my heart.
he pulled the wool over our eyes. We got
So good.
he put a thing on Instagram. It was like, man, everybody, I've hurt my knee. I'm gonna be out and this, and
Well-
I don't know if I'm gonna go on. And I was like, holy shit, I thought he was
Yeah.
serious.
They
And
played
then-
it so good though, because like the match that was the night after in a match that he had at a show. Like halfway through the match, he fell weird on a table and he started grabbing his leg, and then he did like pretty much nothing the rest of the match. And so we're like, oh my god, is he hurt? And then to see that on Instagram, it was like, oh, heartbreaking. I'm sorry, continue.
Yeah. And then we talked to him before the night he returned. We talked to him before the matches. And I said, Mike, I'm so sorry to hear about your knee, man. And what are you gonna do? Are you gonna come back? And he was like, "Yeah, it hurts and this and that." And they said usually they're gonna do a surgery, and usually be back by August. But I'm older, so it'll probably be like November. I was like, "Geez, man, that sucks." And he totally
Oh my
fucking
God.
fooled us. And then during the matches, he comes in and joins up, like I said, with this all black faction led by R.J. Francis, formerly known as Top Dollar. AJ Francis,
Yeah.
excuse me, formerly known as Top Dollar,
Mm-hmm.
and he gives gives the guy in the ring the two leg drops, a la Hulk Hogan joining the NWO. It was more heartbreaking than Hulk Hogan joining the NWO. I tell you that. It was very well done.
It's one of my favorite moments that I've like experienced in wrestling live. Not just in person, but like live in general, including television. It's like since I've started watching, it's one of my favorite moments because I felt so like I was so shocked.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
And I didn't even. I usually take quite a few pictures.
Okay.
I was so shocked. I didn't take one picture of what happened. Because usually I'll take some of him and send them to him, email him or whatever.
You email them?
Instagram them.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know anybody that uses email besides work.
Instagram them. And yeah, anyways.
Yeah. Crazy.
So Watanabe got the win.
Was this the first match of the night?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. The Ops beat the
Okay, I thought I missed
enhancement talent.
Oh, that's right.
Will Watanabe win the TBS title tomorrow? No? Does that no?
I would love it, but I don't think so. I mean, I was just like someone who's gonna like wrestle more regularly.
Dylan is here.
Oh my gosh, we're awful. Hey, Dylan.
You terrible people.
I'm sorry.
No, I literally just came on.
Oh, okay.
Good.
No, I waited about 10 seconds.
Are you audio only?
Audio only. I'm in bed. There's listen.
Are you naked, Dylan?
Yes, and I'm putting mayonnaise everywhere. Listen.
Oh
You asked, I told. Long Island's on fire. Literally. Not even kidding.
What?
So today there was a huge brush fire that started out in a town, a couple of towns over from me, and it spread to about a town over from me. It's got as far as that eastward,
Wow.
and it looks like it's about 50% contained, which is good. It looks like it's not so much in my area anymore. Yes, big time. And yeah, crazy. So
I'm
I've
looking
been
at
sitting.
it now.
Yeah, I've been stuck in traffic
Jeez.
for about 2 hours because Sunrise Highway was shut down since about 1 p.m. today, and it's been god awful and crazy. And yeah,
I'm so sorry. Do you know are all your family and
Well,
friends safe?
at least if there's a part of New York that's going to burn down, at
right.
least
I mean, it ought to
should
be Long
right?
Island.
Yeah.
It better be Long Island. If there's gonna be any type of fun and games and shenanigans happening, it better be Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island. And I tell you now, it's been crazy. There was an anti-Trump rally as well today, happening during these fires, but somebody started the fire. It wasn't we.
Oh, it was arson?
Oh yeah,
You think it was some
some
anti Trump
sick
person?
bastard decided today was a good day for a burning fire, and yep, it's just Long Island's ablaze, you know. And for all you potheads out there, you don't need a lighter; just grab a tree, and that's it. I'll light up the old-fashioned way, and yeah, it's been crazy. I literally got home, jumped in the shower, and just wanted to come on for a little while, hang out with you all. Um,
Well, we're glad to have you. I'm
Well,
glad
I
you're
hope
here.
seriously. I hope it gets contained and
Yeah.
all that. And
yeah, same.
Why would an anti-Trump person start it if they were going to have an anti-Trump demonstration that day?
left wing loony. You can't
I mean, like it could
bring
stop their
reason.
protest from happening.
People, support your president because one, he's already the president. You can't do anything about that. Two, don't you want your country to do well? So support the damn guy, whether you voted for him, whether you didn't vote for him, whether you didn't vote at all. Support the man. He
Support the
needs our
man.
support. Yeah, he has a very tough
Support the
job.
man, Kay. Support him. Support him and his hair.
Yeah, and I won't say who I voted for, but
We
support the
know.
president. He has a very tough job. He has a lot of shit on his hands, and I believe he's trying to do his best for the country. And we need to consider that before we do all these.
Yes.
You have a right to protest, but before you do all these protests and things, think, is that what's really going to help anything? And in most cases, the answer is no.
Let Elon Musk leave him alone.
Leave him alone too.
Leave Musk, the president, alone.
They're cut. they're cutting. They cut the IRS by 50%. Thank the fuck Christ. If there's any government entity that needed to be chopped in half, it was the IRS. They are cutting the Veterans Affairs, but I don't like that so much. But we won't get into politics too much here.
Now that's going to be the first episode of our show, Mask and Untold.
With voice changers.
It's just
Here to talk about politics.
it's just me and Asa, but you don't know it's me and Asa because we're masked.
See what you're telling them right now.
You're
And you have like the world's most distinct voice.
And we're out here. We're letting people know.
You should wear a mask of your own face and pretend like someone else is dressed up as you, impersonating you. That's how
Yeah,
you can
that
tell
would
people
not
sex.
go over well. I'd be like, I have some dingus on my face that's talking nonsense like a Nimrod.
My mom says bull Asa, but I love you. Whoever the president is, people, whether you didn't voted or didn't vote for Obama, same thing. Support the man. They have a very tough job. They have a lot to do.
I heard Obama likes llamas.
I heard that also. But I mean, you want to, you want your country to do its best. Pray for, hope for, whatever you do. The people in charge, that they do their best, not for themselves, but for our country.
Listen, Miss C, I agree. We all know. We all know. We know who Asa wanted. We got our wish. We got our guy. Elon Musk reigns supreme. Elon Musk reigns supreme. Everybody's getting a Cybertruck, is what I was told by Christmas.
My friend is getting a Cybertruck. I can't wait to ride in it.
Yeah.
And Tom Homan doing the Lord's work as well.
Hey, look who's on the screen. It's Will Ospreay.
It's Will Ospreay.
Yeah, I haven't turned on my TV.
He's got a hard job, okay? And we're trying to support Will Ospreay and pay attention to this awesome promo that he cut just for us. And we need to appreciate that.
He's getting his ass beat tomorrow night at the steel cage match, all right? So he can cut whatever promo he wants, but he's going to get his ass beat just like Naomi got her ass beat last night again on Friday Night SmackDown.
Heard about that. I missed that.
Jay
What was-
came in and put the brakes back on her. She said, "I wasn't done with you yet." In Elimination Chamber.
Mom, Doug is getting a Cybertruck. Can you believe that?
I can believe that.
I can believe it too.
He's
Yeah,
a weird guy.
he's a weird guy. I can't wait to ride in it. Those things are so cool.
I think
Yeah,
they're silly, but at least they're electric.
they're safe for the environment.
Yeah, exactly. Saving the environment one step at a time. Taking
One
us to
Cybertruck at a
Mars.
time.
Taking us to Mars. Get hip to the trip, Kay. Get hip to the
That's
motherfucking
gonna be the
trip.
slogan of our show. That they don't know who it is.
Tatevik Hunanyan.
I wonder who's gonna win this one.
Katovic.
Um,
Parmesan.
well, Collision had a run of very good shows, and they just decided to break it, I guess.
Right before their pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Great selling point.
yeah.
So
So,
we normally fuck up the show immediately after the pay-per-view, so maybe they're just getting it out of the way.
so Dylan, are you going to be on our Collision coverage tomorrow night,
Collision coverage.
or watch along?
I was about to say, isn't there
Or not
tomorrow?
Collision, Revolution.
I'm trying to. Yes, I'm trying to. Yes, I am. I already bought the pay-per-view. I
Yeah.
already bought it. So that's that.
You don't have Max? I thought you had Max.
I do, but just in case it's actually not on Max,
I don't think it's gonna be on Max.
it says
Oh.
it's
I
going to
told you
be.
to tell
Okay.
Sam.
Yeah, it says it's going to be. I read somewhere that it was going to be. I believe it was from the SmackDown Hotel website that it was going to be on Max live. So I'm hoping it is. Because then, even though I might have blown the $50, at least I covered myself in case
Yeah.
Max goes, "Oh no, you don't get to watch it."
I read like a highlights of Tony Khan at a like media scrum like pre-revolution, and there was something in there that made me really think that it's not going to be on Max because there was something about him like hoping it will be available in the future.
Yeah.
But
It's on Prime, but you have
Yeah.
to, even if you have Prime, you have to pay the pay-per-view price to get it.
mhm.
And then, of course, it's on standard pay-per-view.
And YouTube.
Eric says, "What's up, Eric?" Since AEW on Sunday looks like a good pay-per-view. Fuck yeah, it
Does.
does. It looks like
My match that I'm most excited for is Tony and Mariah.
That's the one I'm very closely to most excited for, but it's second to me after Fletcher and Osprey.
me too. Yeah.
Those two jabronis, they don't wrestle.
They're
They
still my
just pick a
favorite.
fight.
Fletcher and Osprey won. Tony and Mariah two for me. Yeah.
It's Tony and Mariah 1 for me. MJF and that dumb joke of a man,
Ooh,
Hangman Adam Page.
that's gonna be a good one too. I mean, the whole show
They're all
stacked.
good. Like
You know what's a really great match that no one's gonna watch?
What?
Mercedes Monet's match.
Versus
Yeah.
Momo Watanabe.
Wantanama Bean or whatever the fuck her name is.
you gotta go to the bathroom at some point. It's a long show.
I'm
Like I
going to
said-
bathroom from 0 hour to that match starts.
So, hey, Dylan, we're doing. I don't know how much time you have this weekend. We're doing a prediction show at 3 tomorrow.
I don't get done with work till 3:30.
Oh,
So I would if I book it right. If I book it right, because I worked later today, so that way tomorrow I kind of can skibbity dee on my day a little bit.
yeah.
And listen, I know Coco is not listening, so listen. I'm a skibbity dee on the day, and be able to watch my revolution. All right. So if I planned it right and everything goes according to plan, then I will be done at 3:30, home by 4:30. So worst case scenario, if you did want to do your predictions, if you were cool with pushing it later, I would say like maybe 5-ish.
We can do that.
Otherwise, what I will do,
Like, there's no time to recharge it, but that's fine.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think that.
So that's what I'm saying is worst case scenario, I'll
Mhm.
let you know what my day looks like. If you guys just want to do what you want to do, that's fine. I've kind of come to the conclusion of I missed this predictions. It is what it is.
I
There's
think
gonna be
I
go
think
ahead.
we're gonna keep it at 3.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
sorry. I have
That's
a
fine.
shitty phone and I have to charge it between our prediction show and the
That's
pay-per-view,
fine.
or I
That's
won't like
fine.
see it halfway through. Sorry.
Yeah, no. That's fine. That is exactly what I was gonna say. If you guys just want to keep it at the time you guys keep it at, go right ahead.
All
Do
right. Do
your
you want to send
thing.
us the pics?
You can send us your
I'll
picks.
send
Okay.
yeah, I'll send you my picks.
I
That I
see.
could do. That I could definitely do.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, I as long as I can get home by 4:30, 5:30 the latest, then I could definitely make your revolution the whole entire show. If I don't know, are you guys just doing the main? Are you doing 0 hour? Are we doing a
It's
party
doing
before 0 hour?
0 hour. We're starting at 6:25 for 0 hour.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my
you're doing that by
god.
yourself, right?
Apparently, I'm doing it by myself, so you can join me for 0 hour if you want.
Excellent. We can both take a long nap
That's my
before the
favorite.
show.
I cook or bake during those.
There's one good match on the 0 hour.
Oh, what is it? The credits?
There's only one match so far.
No, there's 2. It's the other one. It's the one without the Costco guy in it.
What? I don't
There's
know.
Yeah,
another
the fact
0
that
hour match.
the Costco guy is still wrestling in AEW makes me not want to go get a Costco membership at all.
Dude, Costco's awesome.
Costco is awesome.
Yeah.
Costco, I bet, is awesome, but I'm not gonna go to Costco and spend um you know money when I got that jabroni talking about a double chocolate cookie. Yeah, no, I'm good now. Now I'm good.
They have such good deals. And you can buy gardening supplies in bulk. That is where it is at.
Well, I'm trying to find what the damn matches are.
Did it get announced like today?
I don't know. Oh, that's for something else.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I was asking him if he thought the other match got
Oh,
announced today.
shit. Hold on one second. I'm gonna back out and come back on. Hold on a sec.
Okay.
All right.
I'm having really
Eric
bad
Tate
deja vu here.
says so far there are 10 matches on the card.
Yeah, so that's just 1-0.
Man, it looks like a great. Can anyone remember what is the 0 hour match without the Costco guy in it?
No, he said there's 10 matches on the card.
Is he counting the 0 hour?
I think so, because there were 9 pay-per-view matches.
I swear there's a second match.
4, 5, 6,
Who are these guys? Is that JD Inc?
10. What? No.
No.
But
Oh,
no, that's
it's the infantry.
JD Inc. It's poor Carly Bravo, but you don't leave enough space for in your heart to know what he looks like.
Infantry versus former international champ Roderick Strong and his partner Kyle O'Reilly. Eric says yes. I don't know what that's in response to. My 0 hour question.
Yeah, he said. You said, does it include 0 hour? And he said yes, because there are 10 matches, including the one on 0 hour.
Anyway, thank you.
A different Eric.
Eric Douglas says, I'm going to be honest, I don't really get Mercedes. I really like Sasha, but as of right now, I'm just not feeling Mercedes. I've heard a lot of people say that. Yeah, they don't really get this gimmick, and here comes Dylan again.
Well, as Sasha Banks, she was all like, look how fun I am. I love money. And now she's like, I fucking love money. And
I
that's
hate
the only
you.
part of my
Yes.
personality, and I don't give a fuck
She's a
about anything
bum.
else.
She's a bum.
Yeah, I feel like the WWE angle was like softer. Her character was softer around the edges, and she's just a little sharp.
I like it. I
She's a
like
little
her
trash.
character.
She's a little trash around the angles.
I like it, but she doesn't wrestle enough.
I like
for
a
me.
woman. I like a woman with some trash around the ankles. I tell you that.
Yeah. Wow. All righty then. Another topic to talk about in our fucking podcast.
Wait, speaking of things, so I'm coming up to New York for
Yeah, well, yeah. What the hell is all this about that you're coming up to go see Mario and Luigi trial?
well, I
What?
guess I want to see it. I want to be there. That's my guy.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm
I'm
gonna
good.
stay at a hostel and I'm gonna get raped, and it's gonna be your fault.
Yeah, there's no. This isn't a third world country over here. This ain't no fucking.
I've
It's
been to
fucking.
New York. Yes,
It's
I've been
not,
to New York.
no, we might treat you like a third world country, but we're not gonna. You're not gonna live in a third world country. No, there's no hostels around here. Why do you want to? Why do you care enough to see him? Who cares? Just look at him
Because
on
I love
TV.
him. I think he's great. I think he's a revolutionary for our time.
Yeah, he's also a visionary, an icon, an architect. Yeah. He set
All
freaking
those things.
Rollins.
Yeah, yeah.
I said he's actually one and not a pretend one.
Right. And a hero.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly a hero. Right. All
Why the
those.
hell is he a hero?
Because he killed the fucking allegedly killed the fucking insurance CEO, where they get bonuses when they turn down people's surgeries and shit, and then people end up dying because they won't give them their surgeries.
Yeah.
That's why he's a hero.
He
He
killed one person to prevent the deaths of others.
exactly to send a message that healthcare for profit is wrong and it's sick and it doesn't work in this country. And
You
that was the
know,
message he sent. And I think a lot of people got the message too who didn't know already.
Mhm.
And all the ones
you
who
know,
did know already were like, yeah, we fucking love you.
someone like that scenario happened many moons ago, and it started World War One. Archduke Ferdinand got assassinated by some crazy guy, and it was also listen. It also was he was crowned a hero in that country. All right, so I don't know. Listen, I don't know much about it. All I know is some guy got capped, and I feel bad because now he's fatherless to two children and everything like that. Like that's bad. You
Boo
don't want
hoo.
that. Alrighty.
Like the people that he left fatherless because their fathers they denied them
Listen,
health
I'm not
care.
saying one hand washes the other, but I'm just saying, like, as a human being to another human being, it sucks. But it is what it is.
If you're evil, I don't care if you die. Personally.
Alrighty then. That's that.
That's also all about like people can change though.
Yeah, but like healthcare
Yeah, change money
executives,
into his pockets.
fucking Nazis, people like that, just kill them on sight.
There you go.
Eric Douglas says, hi, how are you, Dylan?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just listening to Mein Kampf over here. Uh, a little
Yeah.
bit of.
Eric says, how far are you from New York? I assume he's talking to me. I'm in North Carolina, so not that far. What is it, 10-hour drive?
I don't know. You're driving in our electric car that you have to stop every like.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I'm
you'll be here by the
taking
time the trial
bus. I ain't
ends.
taking no car. I'm taking the bus.
If you take a bus, it'll be 12 hours. If you take
Yeah.
your car, it's 10.
Or maybe a
Unless you got
train.
a train is about 12.
Yeah, I'm going to take a train.
And then you can lay down for your back.
Yes, I'm going to take a train. Well, I'll be there. I'm going to be there.
I'm so excited to see that guy.
I'm telling you, I'm going to be there. They haven't set the trial date yet, but I'll be there.
All right. Good
Oh,
luck
you
with
can
that.
hitchhike. And then it will be free.
Eric, I'm not hitchhiking. Maybe. Eric Douglas says, wait, a Mario and Luigi trial? What the fuck did I miss?
Yeah, Mario,
Who's
Luigi,
the
they
show,
both they took too many mushrooms and stormed Peach's castle, and now Mario and Luigi are up for trial. No, Mein Kampf over here was just saying that I don't know. We kind of got lost in a very dark alleyway about some shit, but
Basically, it's like if Mario jumped on Bowser and killed him, and then they took Mario to fucking jail. How fucked up would that be?
well, you lost the character you could have made money on, so pretty fucked up.
That Bowser Lego set's really cool.
Shut up.
Have you seen that? What? I'm not allowed to deviate from your political conversation on our wrestling show.
Eric says this AEW set is small. It does feel small.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're in like a I don't know. Are they in a high school gym?
No, it looks like
My
like a skating
backyard.
rink.
Skating rink?
Yeah, you know, like where local hockey teams play, or a theater slash skating rink. Is that a thing?
I guess if you count Ice Capades as theater.
Yes, I do.
A theater.
No,
The
it's definitely a
theater.
theater. Theater. Did you see the arches?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
now. They're in a theater. Yeah.
Theater.
Well, that's cool.
My two loves are merging.
What about
Oh,
Lu-
You're my biggest love. You don't even count. You're so high up above everything else.
what about Luigi? Where's he
he's
come? Fourth?
he's
He's
around there.
he's your
He's a
second love.
Mine?
he's like a mistress.
You think so?
He's like a mistress.
Oh, are you being mean? You're saying you love Luigi Mangione more than you love your wife?
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you made the face.
I didn't say it.
God, someone sounds like
He's
so
handsome.
sounds like someone might need to renew their vows.
He is handsome. He's beautiful.
Wow.
Inside and out.
I don't get that.
Alrighty then.
Like, I don't understand why people need to do that a second time. Like, were you lying the first time?
Yeah, I don't get that either. I mean, it's romantic, sure, but what a waste of money
Yeah.
and time.
And
Yeah.
plus, like, expecting people to come to it. Like,
For what?
we know we love each other.
Vow renewal.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Oh, yeah, just in case you forgot to invite somebody the first time.
Now,
Like
if
my
we're gonna do like a Hyman renewal, I'll buy a ticket to that. I'll come to that.
Jesus
A
Christ.
Hyman renewal?
Okay, we're moving on. Look at the wrestling show. How about that wrestling?
Bam, high low on that one. Carly
Harley.
Bravo and the pin. Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly get the win.
Oh my God.
What the hell is a hymen renewal?
It's actually a thing. It's when you have surgery on your vagina to give you your hymen back so that someone else can take your virginity a second time.
A second time.
That people are sick. You know what I mean? There's some real sick fucking weirdos out there.
Yep.
I can see maybe if you like lost your virginity because you were raped, like maybe getting that, but other than that, like what the fuck?
But that's like, what's the point? It's like it'll be special for me.
I don't know. You know how like super Christian people don't.
Shit. This should be a show right here. Just us three.
It is a
Just
show.
us three arguing over
It's
stupid
a
shit.
wrestling show.
Our viewers have
The
been
topic
climbing, too.
is wrestling, but we're not talking about wrestling at all. We're talking about hymens. We're talking about Luigi and Mario.
Luigi Mangione.
We're talking about a revolutionary starter.
Yep.
It's
You
because
know?
it's AEW Revolution. It's the go home show.
All right, that's a good tie-in, I guess.
Thank you. Trying real hard to redirect.
Yeah, no, that's not happening tonight.
Eric says, I love Harley. Eric Douglas says, I love Harley, but her finisher looks really confused. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. I'm not sure what she was trying to do when she came up with that. Yeah.
It's a handshake.
I saw something on Wrestling Observer that on Ring of Honor, Gravity was tagging with someone. I thought they had released Gravity.
I thought I heard that too, but apparently not.
Why the fuck is he not with all of the guys that we love in AEW?
He should be.
Yeah.
There
Can't
he
remember who
was.
it was.
There he
But
was.
they did like the slow motion run entrance. I wish I could remember who the other person was. I'll look it up. It was great.
See, that was something about Revolution.
What? Yeah, it's the. What? Yeah, I know. The whole thing's about Revolution.
No, that I thought it was a match they were making.
Oh,
But you were running your mouth.
talking about wrestling.
Yeah.
I am just a fool.
Wow.
Been an ad for.
What a show we have here, folks. I hope you put this down as the greatest show of all time.
It's been a good one.
Yeah, this one here? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, us three right here together. Yeah, this is the show, all right. That's the greatest show of all time.
Eric Douglas, do y'all think Darby will be the one to beat Moxley? I would love for him to be the one to beat Moxley. Yes, I do. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that he will also, but I don't want them to wait that long. But I think they're going to because they hate me. and they never want to stop pushing John Moxley down our throats.
Mm.
But yeah, I would love for Darby to just like come back from climbing fucking Mount Everest, still
Well, right
without
now
the
he can't climb
adrenaline
stairs.
high, and then he just murders John Moxley, not literally, of course.
Right now he can't climb stairs. He's having a hard time with that right now. He got thrown downstairs recently at that New Year's Eve show.
Oh yeah,
Are you talking about Mox or Darby?
Darby.
Darby. Yeah, he got thrown down a pair of stairs. So when he learns how to climb stairs, then maybe he can wrestle with the idea of a mountain.
Hmm.
He'll be
I
fine.
think that's why he's not on TV right now, right? He's training for the mountain.
The mountain.
The mountain.
Oh, I forgot Righteous Gemstones. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes, it comes out Sunday.
I need to go
Sunday's
back
new
and watch.
season.
I haven't seen past like I think halfway through the second season or maybe the first season.
Oh my God, you're
We got
missing
rid of
so
HBO
much.
at one point.
I might need to check that out. I
So good.
Funny.
I saw like most of the first season, and I just didn't. It didn't do a lot for me.
Maybe you were in a bad mood every time you watched it or something that tainted you against how funny the show is.
Possibly.
And how
You know
delightful
what's also
it is, as always.
you know what also is a very good show from Danny McBride is
Bound and Down.
Vice Principal.
Eastbound and Down was hilarious.
Oh
I
yes.
just finished it
Oh my
like a
God. Good
day or
show.
two ago. And then I'm about to start the show Vice Principals.
Vice Principal, very good also.
Yeah, but I
It's
wanna
the guy who plays like Baby Billy or whatever from Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And
Baby
Bill
Billy's
Murray.
bonkers.
I forgot who's in that. Who is he in that?
In
Bill
the
Murray.
what?
Bill Murray.
Oh.
He's the principal who leaves, so those two idiots fight after who's going to be principal.
Oh, right. Okay, that's good to know.
Vice Principals, yes, very good. And man, Eastbound and Down is one of my favorite shows ever. Have you seen that?
Eastbound and Down was hilarious.
It's hilarious. And the guys, a lot of the guys involved with it went to school here at the
School of the Arts.
School of the Arts, where we live. And part of it was based in my hometown of High Point, North Carolina. So yeah, a lot of local ties to it. And man, Kenny Powers is one of the best characters I've ever
Kenny
seen.
Powers.
Don't
Kenny
stare at me with
goddamn
those dead
Powers.
eyes, you church bitch.
I like what he tells his neighbor that her husband cheated on him, had unprotected sex with one of the girls that they hung out with from the pool party.
Yeah.
They get a divorce. He goes, "Fine, I lied. I just did what I want to know. We did cocaine."
The whole show's just a series of awful decisions, and I love it.
Oh, terrible decisions.
Eric Douglas, are y'all seeing Queen of the Ring? Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
I want to see it
I
like
haven't.
the Collision is over.
I haven't. I want to.
I want to be now.
I heard it's good though.
Right after.
Ace just says it's too much wrestling to watch it right after.
Maybe tomorrow.
No, you should watch it immediately after Collision.
No, too much wrestling.
No such
Listen,
thing.
Because
you are a wrestling content creator.
we did something.
Your life.
Oh, we
watched Dynamite.
We watched Dynamite right before this, and now we're watching Collision. I don't want to see a movie about wrestling after
You
this.
are a wrestling content creator.
Yeah.
Your whole entire life now is surrounding yourself with grown men in tights
And women.
wrestling over belts that don't matter, and women as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we could also watch The Monkey movie.
Where's
It's on the table over
A
there.
monkey.
Yeah,
Stephen.
Yeah,
It's based on a Stephen King short story.
it looks awesome. It's a horror movie.
Eric Douglas, Asa, do you have any other belts? And what belts do you have in the background? I got this is the WCW version of the United States title. One of my favorites. I think it's beautiful. I'm trying to make sure it's on the screen.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I'm looking at your camera, not my camera. What? This is our prediction championship belt that is disguised as an ECW belt,
Yeah,
but is
Taz's ECW world title belt.
Mhm.
And then this, of course, is the NWA WCW International World Title / WCW World Title / WWF World Title. The big gold. My favorite belt design ever.
We have 2 or 3 upstairs in our bedroom too, don't we?
We have 3 upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have hologram. I missed him. We have I have 1 child size European title because I bought it when I was a child. And I have 2 child size versions of this one. They are all for sale. If anyone is interested, DM me to get a number.
Those are not the ones we have hanging in our bedroom.
How much is that world heavyweight?
What this one
Yeah,
is not for sale. No, I'm
I'll
at the
give
child
you.
size
I'll
one.
give you $1,000 cash.
Okay, sold.
Oh, Mystico. I missed what this match was going to be.
I can't do it.
You're like an inch off.
Oh, come on, get over there.
There you go. Nope. Maybe just leave it for now. Or stand up. You are very close to butt crack on television.
It's okay.
Okay.
Everyone needs to know.
Why will people join your OnlyFans page if they get it for free here?
Only plan.
OnlyFans.
Only flan.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Just videos of Ace's butt crack and him eating flan.
I'd pay for that.
I can't do it.
Oh my god, just sit down. It's fine. You got 1. That's gonna fall, I bet.
This one I can do.
You're gonna miss a hologram match for this.
I'll be fine. Leave me alone.
I'll be fine. Leave me alone.
There we go. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, so I used to do many years ago.
OnlyFans.
No, I did. I did backyard wrestling, so that's why there's so many belts, and then they just hung around so long that now they're just collectibles. They're from a company called Figures. In
Figures.
99, 2000. Eric says WWE belts are now $514.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
These are worth a couple, excuse me, several hundred the last time I looked. Just because nobody's making WCW belts, not that I know of anymore. Eric Douglas wants to know, Dylan, who is your favorite luchador right now, and who's your favorite luchador ever?
It's Asa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Asa. The fighting style that he had with putting that belt back on the wall was undoubtedly
Gravity.
I'm still out of breath.
unbelievable strength and athleticism I've ever seen in my 30 years of being on this planet. No, I would probably say Penta. I would probably say El Generico. For those who don't know, that's Sami Zayn. Of course,
yeah.
Ray would be another one.
You didn't ask me,
King
but I only
Puma.
answer. Who?
King Puma.
Oh, yeah, Prince Puma.
Prince Puma.
He's a king in all our hearts, though. I mean, come on.
Well, he's the Scissor King right now because he's trying to take out Swerve with them scissors. But
So
as of Wednesday, Swerve almost got him with the scissors.
Oof. I wasn't asked, but I want to answer. My favorite luchador right now is Hologram. My favorite luchador ever
His hologram.
is Hologram.
Yeah.
So Hologram has passed
The
Elijo
Kingo?
Del Vikingo.
Oh, that's so That's tough.
No. It has. It has.
No,
Nope. He stated
no,
it.
no. I'll
It's on
take it back.
TV. It's on record. I'm gonna have to take down
Hologram is
that
my
picture.
favorite right now. Elijo
Nope.
Del Vikingo is my favorite ever.
You
Yes,
see,
that's
you've already answered the question, and now I have to take down that photo.
No.
No.
You have to understand. He forgets that things exist that aren't like in his immediate realm and world, and
Right.
we're not seeing Elijo Del Vikingo wrestle right now, so
True.
he forgot about him.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
That's true.
Who did Strong and O'Reilly wrestle?
The
Good job.
infantry.
And yeah.
Eric Tate says, Dylan, have you got WWE 2K25?
I have, but I have not played it.
I will have it at some point.
You'll have it this month.
Hey.
I'm so excited you're coming. We have
Yeah.
to clean our fucking house. Oh my god.
Yes. So about that, I might have to move my vacation time.
No.
So when?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. I mean, we're here all the time, so
Yeah.
we never go anywhere.
Well, I hope I'd
Welcome
hope so.
always.
Unless
hope
it's
so.
the Luigi Mangione trial, then I'll be in New York and you'll be down here.
I'm not helping pay for that, so he can sell his DVD collection, which he will never do. So he'll be here too.
Yeah, he'll be there.
I'll sell it.
Um,
I'll sell it.
He will not
I
sell.
will. Watch me. Watch what happens.
I feel like
Yeah.
he would sell your left arm before he would sell your DVDs.
yeah, there's a possibility I might have to change my vacation.
To when? Do you know? Yeah.
I don't know yet. But that was a conversation that got brought up this week.
Well, that sucks, but just let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Neil, my salesman's taking off 1 week this month. Tony's taking off another, and it looks like they might have double booked too many people on the end of the month of
Mhm.
March, me being one of them. Now, mind you, I have hit a year, so technically I'm in the seniority bracket, so there's a good chance that I might be able to keep it.
Mhm.
Nice.
But if I can't, I don't know when. So maybe October is what I'm thinking.
God damn.
Spooky season.
But yeah,
Yeah,
spooky season's fun.
spooky season, September, like because after March is April and May, and that's when we start getting busier. And then June, July, and August. If I take off, I might as well just quit at that point because they'll just crumble without me. And then September is like only the first week, maybe the first 2 weeks. So then I have from like September to October of kind of like a little bit of silence, where it's not too hectic.
Mhm.
And then like end of October, November, December, because of Thanksgiving and Christmas, then it goes crazy time. So yes, I also thought about November as well because
Remember
of
Saturday? Oh, or for WrestleCade, way more important.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
for
dude.
WrestleCade
Rob
as
Van Dam is
well.
going to be there.
Rob Van Dam is going to be there, yeah.
Yeah. So with that is that I might do, but yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna know more soon. Hopefully this week or the next week. Not this week coming up, but the following. I'll know more what's going on. Um, but yeah, I mean, I do get one. As long as I do get one, I'll be content. Worst case scenario, I take 3 next year because they owe me one, and 2 years makes 2 weeks. So
What? Because they fucked up and like
Just
triple,
take the
triple
shit.
booked.
Just take
well,
the shit and come down
yeah.
here.
Because they fucked up and triple booked your vacation in March. Will you get like a bonus day where you get an extra day of vacation or something for their?
well,
fuck
that's
up?
what I might bargain. What I
Yeah.
might bargain
I would do that.
is I've used a couple sick days, so I only have 6 for the year. What I might bargain is I only have like 2 left. Is I might be like, listen, how about you give me 6 of the vacation days as sick days, or 5 of them as sick days,
Mhm.
and you keep the other 2 in your pocket. Because 2 days out of that week anyway, I don't get paid because it's my time off. So I only get
Oh,
paid for the 5 days that I would have worked in a worked week.
yeah.
So if they only pay me Monday through Friday, that Saturday, Sunday, I wouldn't have got paid because it's a work week and that's how they do that, which is fine. That's whatever. It's no big deal. As long as I got paid for 5 of the days, I really wouldn't give a shit. But what I might do is I might say, listen, instead of giving me 7 days off, give me 5 days back in credit
Mhm.
with sick time for the year. And then I'll just
Not take a vacation
not take a vacation.
in the year when you've worked more than you've like ever worked in your life.
Yes, but I'm
For yourself,
I'm a madman and I don't like
I
me.
take vacations.
dude. Even
But
mad men
I
can
would
work.
but then in the summertime I'd have more sick time to take off. So
Oh, like when you're feeling
technically
like a bummer.
I could be like, "Oh, I have Tuesday, Wednesday off this I'm taking Tuesday, Wednesday off. Let me take Monday." So Sunday I could do like an early quit at like 12. Be like, I don't feel good. I got, diarrhea or whatever, and then take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but get paid Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday instead.
Mhm.
So technically I'd still be working a full week without actually working 3 of the days. So I'm gonna see if I can bargain that. If I can bargain that, then I'm taking that because that'll be fucking mint taking that shit. So that might work out. Because then next year I get 2 weeks. So 1 week I'll book before the summer and 1 week I'll book after the summer, and then that'll be that. So that way I get my vacation next year too.
Mhm.
So that's the way that works. But yeah, so that's what I might do if I do lose my vacation. But if the point being, if I do lose my vacation, what I'll do is I'll mail you over, UPS or whatever, the Xbox, and then that way you guys have it, and then you can start gaming and shit like that again.
We want you.
So,
That'd be nice. Well, we want you, but I'll take the Xbox until we get you.
well, I'll send a
What's
selfie. You know what I mean? I'll send a selfie,
Okay.
and you know,
Oh yeah. By the way, send me a selfie for our website.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna add you to the creators page.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Also, I spent all that time coming up with a good OnlyFans name for your channel, and then you deleted the OnlyFans guy comments. So it was gonna be
He was being rude.
Flanny Crack.
He was being rude. He
Crack
had to
flan,
go. He had to
crack
go.
flan,
Crack, but Flanny Crack.
That's the thing I don't have
flanny
any
crack. That's a
patience
good
for.
one. Let's
Yeah.
make it. Let's make the
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
Flanny Crack.
You can curse all you want in here and say whatever you want, but don't be rude. Because if you're rude, I promise I'm going to ban you. So
What did he wait? But what did he say?
it's not important.
All right, you could tell
Just
me.
don't be rude. And most of our viewers and listeners are very good people. So they know, they're not going to be rude in the first
You
place.
have to ban people
I don't
that
know
they
if you guys know
ever.
this.
Yeah, banned only 4 people ever, I think.
Yeah.
4 or 5, yeah. Which on the internet is pretty goddamn good.
Very shocking.
Pretty goddamn good.
What were you
So
saying?
I don't know if you guys know this, but it's new news to me, and it's pretty crazy. So buckle in.
Buckle.
Both Wolf and Leo
Uh-oh.
use a booster seat. It's crazy.
Okay, so your comment yesterday was being serious.
You mean for their podcast?
No, so
The car.
this
To
kid or
drive.
whatever. So this kid, I was on the flex zone a little bit last night when I got home, and this kid goes, "Oh, he said, 'Shut up, Leo. You use a booster seat,'" and I laughed so hard that I started using that bit as, "I can't believe Leo uses a booster seat." So then I was like, "Oh, who else could I think of that would love to get bullied this way?" And I was like, "Wolf. He loves when I bully him." So when I saw you guys were live, I was like, "Wolf uses a booster seat. Do you not know this?" And
I
then
believed you this time.
in the group chat that I'm in with Wolf and them, I said, as the first comment of the day, I said, Hold on. I'll read it to you because it's really great. It's really a great comment.
That's actually a genius idea, though, because I can't see the front of our car when
Yeah,
I
you should
drive.
use a booster seat.
It's a booster seat.
I said at 10:30 in the morning. I go, it's crazy. Both Wolf and Leo use a booster seat, and even the same booster seat. Crazy guys. Couldn't stop thinking about that. So Wolf's like, I'm taller than you. I'm like, bro, I'm 6'2". He's like, all right, so you're a few inches taller than me, but still. I'm like, right, but you need to be this tall to talk to me. So like, grab that booster seat and come talk to me.
I'm not tall.
Yeah, but you're fine. That's okay. That's all right.
While we're at all this match is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know if, yeah, hopefully we haven't thrown any other people out. Well, now it's over. That was fucking
That was
awesome.
yeah. I really thought that Mystico had that there with the feet on the ropes.
Hologram's undefeated.
Well, I know. That's why I thought they brought someone from the outside to defeat him. You know?
But I was making Leo so.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
No!
No, but are we going to get this match? I wanted it.
Oh, are we gonna get our fucking shirts?
What?
What shirts?
I ordered a Beast Morto shirt like 2 weeks ago.
Well,
Oh,
Eric's saying that UPS is slow lately with package delivery.
USPS.
Oh,
Yeah, Eric, it's been fast for me. Where do you live, if I can ask? You can just give me a zone of the country.
yeah, we don't need a full address.
Yeah. I'm curious because we're in the South and the USPS, I hate to compliment them, but they've been very quick lately.
You hate the.
I will insult them to counteract his compliment. They lost a fucking iPhone that we sold on eBay. By the way, I mean Asa sold on eBay. He had the insurance on it, and they would not accept the insurance claim, even though they have that it never got delivered because they fucking lost it.
Yep.
So they can suck a big dick, and we're never using them again.
Oh.
And if there's any place you want to bomb,
No.
What phones?
post office might give you a good start.
He's referring to
Listen.
just
I don't know what the fuck
things.
you're saying because you keep
No, that's
covering
it.
your mouth.
Yeah.
So.
shit.
I was saying.
No.
Missouri. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I thought that's where he was from. I always get Missouri and Minnesota mixed up, even though they're nowhere near each other.
Strange.
Gosh, she's looking pale.
Yep.
That's my bad. That's the one that. Not me.
Cash on the roids, Joe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just for anything last week. I think maybe I apologize for sturging myself off to the referee. You guys
You could tell by the fluffiness of his mustache.
all agree with that.
No, that's what cash is.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, because his arms look like they're like the size of a phone book.
Yes.
I think that might be the camera angle.
No. Cash is
You
on.
see Kyle Fletcher working out lately?
Have I seen him working out? I can't
Yeah,
say.
he posted his some fucking images of him on Twitter because he's been working out for the steel cage match. The guy looks ripped.
Yeah.
Ripped.
He's like a god. He's like a Greek god. Yeah. Okay, he's the super hot.
That's because he's super hot. I don't like his tattoos though. It looks like he just went into a tattoo place and chose the entire sheet that was on the wall and was like, wrap that around this arm.
I want a tattoo.
Can we put one on your ass for the OnlyFans?
A big like, little giant icon of flan.
No, it's an arrow that says, "Look down here."
God.
No.
That's what I want for Christmas too. That's all I want.
No.
It
Is it
doesn't have to be a
tattoo?
big one. It doesn't have to be a big one.
Can we get a little hand tattoo for you?
A hand? No, fuck no.
Why not? Just a little one, like it's a smiley face.
No, I like to keep it where if I put a suit on, no one knows I have tattoos.
No
I
one's
got
gonna notice
mine on
that.
my wrist so that way I would never work at a school that wouldn't want a teacher that had tattoos. And I made sure at my interviews with schools to push my sleeves up.
Oh, Eric Douglas was asking, does Ricochet still have the robe? He does
He
still
does.
have the robe. He said it is in an undisclosed location.
My
But
house.
don't worry, he has it.
No, but you're leaving out the most important part. He said it's getting an upgrade.
Right, yeah,
So he's
yeah.
altering it in some way.
I have it. Does people want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, you have
Oh,
it?
wait, you're not on, you're on audio.
So
Okay, how are we going to see it?
I'm not showing. I can't. I signed an NDA.
And Eric Tate says FTR heel turn is coming. I could dig that. I could see that happening.
I'm trying to think of how many heel and how many face tag teams we have. But then there's like the tweeners, like the Hellhounds. Are they faces? Because people love them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got a question for you two.
Yeah.
So the Outrunners versus the Hurt Syndicate
Yeah.
for the titles.
Yeah.
Are we just chalking that up to a loss, or
For the Outrunners, you mean?
yeah?
I say give them the belts, man.
No way are they pulling them off the Hurt Syndicate. They just got them.
I say give them the belts.
Not going to happen.
Eric Douglas says, "Oh wait, I missed FTR. Did they win? They were just in a promo
Yeah.
segment, Eric. They didn't wrestle."
They were talking, Daniel Garcia was with them. They were talking to Undisputed Kingdom about their match last week.
How are you drinking a Gatorade? You're supposed to support your boy.
Dude, do you know how many energy drinks he's been drinking? Like too fucking many. And they're Monster. That's you, right?
I mean, that's
Monster?
why I'm shaking.
Monsters me.
Yeah, his hands are shaking. That's your fault.
I haven't had one
Yes.
in like 2 days.
I know you're having withdrawal from all the Monster you've been drinking.
Oh, I wondered why.
He bought like a case and went through the case before I even knew the case existed. He was on like the last one.
Jesus Christ.
He drinks them a lot. He loves them.
How about you settle the fuck down?
I'm gonna go get one now. Now that we're talking about it, yeah. Well,
I made coffee. You had me make coffee.
I
Drink
got
coffee.
car keys. We got a car. I'm gonna make it happen.
Your license is expired.
I don't care.
Your license is expired.
It is. He didn't realize it expired on his birthday this year. So we're going
Oh
to
my
the DMV on
God.
Monday.
Yeah, we bought a firearm.
Wait, when was your birthday? Did it pass already?
February.
February?
I wish you a happy birthday, right?
I'm sure you did.
We
I
both
don't
have
know.
terrible
It's all
memory.
I gotta make sure now because I'm gonna feel like a bad friend if I didn't. Hold on, I'm looking back
I
through our
won't say
text.
the exact date. I will say it's early February.
I figured, but I don't know if I said anything. I might not have.
Eric Tate, do you think someone big will show up at the pay-per-view on Sunday?
I think Mike Bailey's going to show up.
I think Mike Bailey's going to show
Yeah.
up. Yes.
Ooh, but during which match?
That I'm not sure about.
Happy birthday. Happy
Thank you.
belated birthday. I
Thank
didn't
you.
say it. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
a bad
okay.
friend.
No, I don't tell people or anything. You don't need to be sorry.
Well, I know you've told me a few times, and I think I wrote it down on my calendar. But what the new iPhone, my calendar things didn't sync over. So
That sucks.
yeah.
When you get old, it's no longer a celebration. It's just another step on the slow march to death.
Nope. What it is it's another year closer to fucking retirement.
To death.
To death. It's to death.
Here come the Outrunners.
Yeah, you're gonna have to text me the exact day so I can put it on my phone so that way next year I will not or forget it.
Okay. Yeah, I say give the belts to the Outrunners, man.
I do too, but I don't think they're going to do that. Is that who you're picking in your picks?
Yep.
Oof.
That's the one pick.
You are definitely not
Won't
getting the
reveal.
fucking belts this year. You, just like the Outrunners, are taking another L.
They're getting unwatched. Hurt Syndicate got other stuff to do. They don't need the tag belts.
The whole-
Outrunners deserve the tag belt.
The whole point of them is that they're like this massive monster team.
And that's why it's going to get the Outrunners so much more over when they beat those two goons, and then they'll get their heat back the very next week. It'll be fun.
Is this their first solo tag title shot? Because they were in,
Believe
they were
so,
in a
yes.
four.
You're in a four-way,
Yeah.
but now, yeah.
That's hot.
Match. Who is this?
Oh, Premier Athletes. I haven't seen them in a while.
No, we haven't.
Since 2020.
Ari Daivari and Tony Nese.
Aria.
Aria.
I had changed it, remember?
Yeah.
So what game are you guys excited about playing on Xbox?
Starfield.
Starfield, WWA 2K25, RoboCop, Rogue City. Those are the first ones I'm going to tackle. And I need to read reviews and go from there. But definitely those three first. Yeah.
I like to just focus on one game and completely immerse myself in it and become obsessed with it so that it's like all I think about all day. So I'm just going with Starfield.
I'm playing right now Liza P before it comes off Game Pass. The Dark Souls Pinocchio game.
Oh yeah, is that good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. So good.
Wait, didn't you start that like a long time ago?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
I watched you streaming it on Twitch.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep, and it was very fun, but I got only to a certain point, and then one of the bosses kept kicking my ass, and I got very upset. And I said, fuck this game and fuck the Dark Souls community, like I do for every Dark Souls S game, and never played it again. And then I saw a commercial for the Berserker of Kahan. Um, and then I played that demo, and I was like, I really like Dark Souls games. And then I saw Liza P, and I was like, I'm going to install that. And now I'm about right where I quit the last time. So now we have to push forward.
Wait, so you have to replay the part you'd already played? It didn't save your progress?
No, I deleted it. I was very
Oh.
mad because I hated the Dark Souls community
Oh.
and said I'll never do this to myself again. But
Oh,
every single Dark Souls game, I always play, I always buy, I get mad, and never play it again.
like the weird mix on like I forget which Dark Souls it was. I think that was maybe the second one. But they did in the first one too, like where they would write messages in like the blood where people died, you know?
Oh yeah, first one.
Yeah, and it would be like half people actually saying helpful things and half people just like lying to you so you get murdered.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Come this way. Big
Yeah.
dragon just fucking takes you
Mhm.
out.
Yeah. Or
I'm
like
sorry.
big axe on the left, and then like instead someone comes at you from the right with a giant axe.
Where did Asa go?
I don't know. He just went opened the front door and looked out, and then came back in, and now he's getting coffee. So I guess I do know those are the things he did. I just don't know why he did them.
Looking for Mothra.
Oh, he's looking for Mothra.
Who?
Mothra,
Mothra.
I believe an enemy of Godzilla.
He's a moth. No, I was Godzilla.
Never seen a Godzilla movie.
Wow.
I live alone. I live in the dark.
Eric Tate says, "I like the new Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza game." Yeah, I'm gonna check that one out.
Yes, that
If
looks
it's on
fun.
Xbox, I'm gonna check it out.
It is on Xbox.
I will check it out. I've heard many good things.
What game?
Yeah, we gotta buy it.
Yakuza.
I'll buy the game.
And Eric Douglas says, "Okay, what the fuck? I just got on Twitter, and the first thing I see is Tiffany Stratton needs to drop the title to Charlotte and be mid card for a year." Some people are fools, Eric. Okay, so another pre-show match got announced. Chris Jericho versus Gravity. Holy fuck!
Heard me.
Yeah,
They heard me. They're watching our stream, and they heard me say that I want that, and they made it happen.
that's awesome. Thank you for letting
Yeah.
us know.
Just talking about Gravity.
Yeah, I love Gravity.
love
We went
Gravity.
to a what was it, Collision / Ring of Honor taping,
Is that the one where he was? Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
and Gravity was there, and he was the best part of the show.
Mhm. Ring of Honor was the best part of the night, but
Yeah. Well, we did see what CM Punk,
we saw CM Punk with
CMFTR.
CMFTR versus the House of Black.
So that was cool.
Yeah, that was
And
like
then
the
the
best
rest of it, yeah, the Ring of Honor show was better than the AEW show.
But that was back when Collision was like, "Ugh."
Yeah, yeah. And now
Hilly
this episode's
Collision.
been kind of
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, besides this hologram and Mystico match,
Okay, I forgot to write a bunch of stuff down.
there's not been much to this show.
It's all right. I've been your entertainment for the evening.
Apparently that's it. So, if anybody wants to see a good horror movie, if you're a horror nut like we are, The Substance is awesome.
Don't
Uh,
watch it
the-
while you're eating, though.
That's
Yeah.
the one with Demi Moore, right?
Yes.
If you're like,
Garbage
if you can't
fucking
handle,
movie.
if you can't handle like body horror, don't watch it.
Wait, did you really watch it, Dylan?
Garbage fucking movie. I did watch it. I had to watch it in two
What?
parts because I couldn't stand the first half, and then I couldn't stand the second half. And then when she ends up as that fucking weird
Don't
thing,
spoil it for
whatever.
people. Don't spoil it for people.
Well, it's stupid. It's dumb. It shouldn't
Well,
have
don't
won a
spoil it for
goddamn
people.
award.
Don't spoil it. You're crazy. I'll say
No,
that. We'll
gar
stop talking about it because I'm going to spoil it.
five.
You crazy. The Substance, 5 bones out of 5, everybody. Check that
0
shit.
bones out of 0.
You're fucking crazy. I can't believe
0
you.
out of 0. I was looking forward to it because everybody hyped it up. Everybody that I was talking to was like, you need to watch this movie. You need to watch this movie. And I don't mind body horror. I don't. I watched The Human Centipede. I have no problem with body horror.
Oh.
I tell you now,
Maybe you're not old enough yet, Dylan. Is that a possibility?
Is that possible?
I'm 30. How am I not old enough? What am I,
I'm
not old?
41.
So,
No, I mean, like like not just the movie itself, but it's like commentary on so many aspects of society that have become like.
right, no, I got the gist of the movie. The gist of the movie is, can I say the gist of the movie? Is that ruining the movie for people?
Don't ruin. Let's not talk about it anymore.
All right.
talk
Well,
about it.
anyway,
Yeah,
movie
we'll
0
talk.
bones out of 0 bones. It was garbage. You know what movie was very good that people don't really talk about anymore is
What?
Late Night with the Devil.
Oh, fuck yes.
I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
Late Night with the Devil was fantastic.
Fantastic. That's the best
Fantastic
movie
movie.
I've seen in years.
Yeah, that's a 5 bones out of 5.
Yes, 5 bones out of 5. Late Night
That-
with the Devil, people. If you want to, wow. Like, just
Yeah.
unique, masterful, well acted. It's perfect. It's a perfect movie. I don't say that a lot, but it is. Eric Douglas says, "Do y'all think Malachi should be the new guy in Judgment Day?" I don't.
I want him to be by himself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't. I want him to be his own attraction.
Mhm.
I think it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
If he were the new guy in Judgment Day, I just think it would be better if he were on his own.
But
Yeah.
not in a closet.
Right. Eric Tate says taped wrestling is not good. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Eric Douglas, how long have y'all been married? Since 1864.
Yeah, since I think Lincoln
Just before the
cut
end
down
of
the
Civil
first
War.
log to
No,
build his log house.
7.5 years.
7.5 years you guys have been putting up with each other?
I know, right?
God bless.
No, I love
That
him.
is forever. That's forever. That's like playing The Witcher from the end to the beginning. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'd never been married before. I never thought I would get married. I didn't plan to.
I told everyone I was never going to get married to the point where I got 2 like wedding gifts when I was still in college because I was so anti-marriage that they were like, "Well, I was going to give you this for this when whenever you got married, but since you're not getting married, here you go."
That's what I say, and I've been
yeah.
adamant about that.
I didn't want to get married because it's like, new ones are rolling off the line every day.
God.
Yeah, that assembly line's getting better and better.
Yeah, I was so anti-marriage that when I posted that I was like getting engaged to Asa, you also need to know he had his Facebook profile picture as Slimer at the time. That like half
That's
my
your
friends
husband.
texted me and were like, "Is this a joke?"
Eric Tate says long time. Not really. Doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Feels
It's like
like
playing The Witcher on difficult mode from the ending.
been on easy mode.
No, that's good though. I'm happy for you guys.
Yeah.
Well, mostly easy mode. Mostly easy mode. It feels like it's been like 3 years, maybe.
Mhm.
Say, it doesn't feel like 7 years,
Yeah.
7.5 years.
Even just hearing you say that out loud is like,
Jesus. That's
Yeah.
how long the prison sentence has been? I said life. It's only been 7? Shit. Yeah, no, I swear off marriage. That's it. No
That might
mas.
be smart. There aren't. I don't know. There's a lot of crazies out there.
Yeah, they were burning down fucking Long Island today.
Whew.
yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Eric Douglas saying, speaking of horror movies, did y'all see any of the Smile movies? Actually, just watched number 1 like 2 days ago.
For like the third time or
For
something.
like the third
Yeah.
time. Yeah, I love that one. The
Yeah,
first
that's
one
awesome.
is scary as fuck and is fantastic.
I haven't seen it.
Oh man.
Oh my
check out
God, yeah.
Smile. It's really good.
I've only heard
You
good
can see that.
things. So if I watch this movie and it's dog shit just like that other movie, I
Yeah.
swear
It's very good. It's very good. You'll like it, I
you're
bet.
gonna be going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
Smile 2, I also saw, and I thought it was awful. Didn't have any of the creativity of the first one.
Mhm.
Didn't have any of the didn't have as good a story as the first one. Just all elements were lacking, I thought. So yeah, I love the first one, but not the second one.
Sticking with movies, but pivoting to Queen of the Ring really quickly. I love that they are keeping like the kayfabe alive at this movie premiere with Mariah attacking her. It was just awesome. It was all over the internet last night.
Where did you first meet? Says Eric. The internet.
Yeah, we met on OK Cupid.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know if that exists anymore.
I don't know.
But, yeah, we were like a 98% match or
Something like that. 97 or 98.
Yeah.
Like they asked you questions. You can answer as many questions as you wanted. And I answered like 300 questions,
Mhm.
some shit like that. And I did them all honestly, because otherwise, what's the
What's the
point?
point? Yeah.
And you know, like the more questions you answer, the better match you'll get. And then we matched and we went on a date and here we are. Yeah. So because I had given up, I was like, God damn, meeting girls at shows is not working. So I was like, let's try the fucking internet. Why not? Try science, you know?
I feel like you're skipping an important part of this story, though. We went on one date and then didn't see each other for like 3 years? I don't
Something
know.
like that.
Yeah.
Wait a
and we,
second.
like,
Wait a second. Wait a second. Y'all went on a date. How'd the date go?
It was great.
oh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
He
you
got
guys
back
said,
together with us.
"I'm
We got
good."
back together like the next day with the girlfriend he had like recently broken up with, or like the next
Oh,
day, sometime
you
after.
you
Um,
dirty bastard.
No, it was
You
fine.
dirty bastard. Was it
Yeah.
good? Was it worth everything you wanted it to be and more?
Yes, until the end. Yeah. Wasn't as good as my marriage, but I mean, yeah, it was good. Yeah.
You dirty dog.
But
You
then
dirty
we got
dog.
back together.
Yeah, 7 years later.
Oh, 3 years
Fucking
later.
Several
Jesus.
years later.
Right.
Yeah. 13, 14, about 3 years later. Yeah. Got back together and we've been together ever since. And that was what, 2015?
2016. Yeah.
So we've been together for 9 years. Yeah.
Mhm.
Eric Tate says that is so cool. God is good. Thank you, Eric. That's nice. And that actually is the reason I believe in God, is that I found Robin and I thought like out of
That's
all
my
the
secret
people,
name.
out of fuck, I found Kay fabulous. And you know, I thought out of all the people in the world to find this person who is just so perfect for me, there has to be a God. I mean, among the other things, you know, the stars, the trees, the bugs, all that stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, the ants that crawl in your pants. Yeah, no, I got it.
Right. Which couldn't
Yeah.
have happened, like it didn't happen from some big bang, you know. But
Oh,
that
what
is
happened from a big
what
bang?
made me believe in God was us getting together. Actually, yeah.
I don't believe
Wow.
in God. It definitely gives me pause more than like anything else in the world.
Yeah,
Like
it
the
gives me
fact that
pause all right too.
it's happened. Mhm.
It gives me pause all right too. It's nice. It's nice to hear. It's a beautiful story.
Thank
I
you.
can't believe one date lasted 3 years. Crazy.
Well, what's funny is like I used to just be like in open relationships and not date anyone like monogamously. And anyone that I like started to get somewhat serious with, I was like, look, I met this guy a few years ago named Asa. If he ever contacts me and wants to get back together, I'm fucking done with you. I would just be very honest
Wow.
about it.
She knew.
Yeah, I know.
She knew.
Well,
Wow. You didn't know though. You didn't know.
See, but I always know
You
people
didn't know
for the best.
nothing.
I didn't know.
Friends.
I didn't know.
You didn't know nothing. You knew nothing. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. That's crazy. That's a crazy fucking story.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Our
Yeah.
first date was pinball and Indian food. Like, that's a pretty fucking perfect first date. And then we
Yeah.
watched like Nightmare on Elm Street 3,
We watched one
1, and then 3.
and half of 3.
Half of 3, yeah.
It's pretty perfect first date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, the fire trucks and everybody's still going. I can hear them. It's crazy.
Has anyone been hurt that you know of? Like, are people
Yeah,
okay?
one fireman has second-degree burns on his face.
Oh,
He was
Wow.
airlifted to the hospital. But I mean, listen, not for nothing. It puts a new definition of the word fireman.
Oh my god. Boo. I think you join me in booing him on a terrible joke. Boo.
Look, Ace is giving another sneak preview of his
Yep.
next coming
Yeah.
that's all right.
next coming OnlyFans pictures.
That's what do they call it? Flanny crack.
Flanny crack.
Yep.
It's fine.
www.onlyfans.com/fannycrack. $5 and you get a whole lot of
How's
mess. Whole lot of mess.
I'm confident in my body,
Yeah,
but
whole lot of mess. You ever seen a man in a Speedo? I haven't.
I'm baked beans, y'all.
Yeah.
You must
Baked
be this
beans.
tall to ride.
Yeah.
No.
Body built like baked beans. What did Kenny Powers say about fucking Stevie's wife? Oh, I'm sorry that you decided to settle down with someone with a body built like mashed potatoes.
Stevie was my favorite character on that show.
His shit was so disgusting.
Stevie was
Oh
like,
my god.
I'm so drunk I feel retarded.
Oh my god.
You know, he did the music for the new Halloween movies.
Danny McBride?
Music?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Stevie.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, well, Danny McBride co-wrote the new ones.
Oh, you mean okay.
And then his friend, he and Stevie are really friends, and Stevie did the fucking music for the new Halloween movies.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So Stevie's apparently not, retarded. He's a really well,
Yeah.
he looks
Maybe
it.
maybe he's not as drunk as he says he is.
Yeah. But yeah, he did a great job with the sound on those with the music.
Oh. Yeah. Oh god, that was great. Yeah, then he gives the kids the donkey as his going away present.
Oh yeah.
That poor doggy's been sitting out there for 5 episodes. First was painted as a zebra because those other two guys tried to sell him for pictures and pony rides. Oh, God.
Who is this? What is this match? Oh, it's the Maximum Male Models
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can turn the TV off.
versus OC or whatever his name is. I don't know. Who cares?
What? No, it's
Big C?
it's Johnny TV,
Fat C.
Johnny TV, and the Maximum Man Models versus Briscoe,
Big
Cassidy,
Boom.
and yeah, AJ.
Here comes Lee Moriarty.
I thought
accompanied by Big Shane Taylor.
I wasn't looking at the screen.
Wow. TNT title match.
I realize, Kenny, my kids fucking hate me and they don't respect me at all.
How dangerous and capable this man is.
Yeah, and then at the end, Sasha Baron Cohen comes in with the kid that he stole from his best friend.
Mhm.
He's like, "Don't worry about him. He's 13, but he's really an adult." He has herpes on his lip from banging the one fucking sound lady. But don't worry, he's an adult. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that show would be crying, crying.
Yeah.
I can't wait. The Gemstones, though, that's gonna be great. Billy Bob's Bible Bonkers is the thing I'm looking forward to the most. I hope that thing gets done this season. That's the show we all need.
Let me see if my package is here.
Oh yeah.
Billy
What
Billy
is it?
Billy Bob's Bible Bonkers.
Oh, I gotta check that show out.
It's great. Like, not for nothing. It's a little slow at parts or whatever, but like it is mad funny. It is very funny.
Eric Douglas says Dylan has been the star of Collision for me tonight.
Absolutely, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Came
I
and
am
stole our
Collision.
damn limelight.
Listen, just because I'm from New York and I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean that everybody else can't shine in my light.
I'm from New York also.
You're not.
Yankees, Brooklyn Dodgers, baby.
Okay, that's the
Frankfurters.
1800s, where there were hostels in New York, and now they're not.
The drink, there's a lot in here. That's very cherry. Yeah.
Ooh, cherry what?
Slushy. Slush puppy.
A slush puppy?
We went bowling, and they have ices at the bowling alley.
They don't have ices, they have slush puppies.
Whatever.
All right, that sounds weird. And icy sounds better because now I know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't know what a slush puppy was.
Nothing to lose.
You can have slush puppies and hush puppies in the same state and not
Thank
expect
you.
people to not get confused.
Eric says the TNT title needs a makeover. I agree.
Oh, it's
Ugly
hideous.
looking
Yeah.
belt. Yeah.
That's why it was so disappointing when
Call it a
Garcia,
damn Max title or some shit. Let's do this.
when Garcia.
How about just call it title?
Yeah, I liked Jack Perry's when Garcia got the title. I wish he had kept that one. It was so cool.
Eric Douglas, what the actual fuck is a slush puppy?
Thank
so
you.
if you've ever had an icy, or up north where I'm from in New York, we call them an Italian ice.
Nope, that's not how that works.
It's similar.
Up here, we call them slushies from 7-Eleven.
Well, but slushy is different. A slushy is like
It's ice and dye
No,
for
I'm
fat
thinking
people in a
icy.
cup.
Icy is different.
I am thinking of
Yeah.
icy. What did he just say?
Slushy.
A slushy
It's
is
a
what you're
slushy.
drinking
It's a slushy.
right
it's
now.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not no
Italian
slush
is just
puppy.
shaved.
Yeah, I
They
know.
eat it with a
I'm
spoon.
aware now. Yes, it's just a different brand. It's called a slush puppy.
No, it's a backwards fucking idea, is what it is. All right, like just we come up with great ideas. You can use them. Just give us the credit.
Slush puppy.
Yeah, that sounds fucking gnarly. Gnarly.
Eric says, how far are you to Madison Square Garden, Dylan?
About an hour. Train ride, I'm about an hour. Driving wise, hour 10. With traffic, maybe an hour 30.
When I come up there for that trial, we can go see the fucking Knickerbockers.
That was a close one.
Knock some mooks around. Some
Yep,
fucking
there it
fools.
is.
Some jabrones.
Yep, there it is. That's all I needed to hear. Yeah.
I don't know what one of those words means.
Eric Douglas says, "Whatever happened to Jack's design of the belt? It looks so cool." I agree. Yeah, that's what Kay said. Is they definitely should have kept the Jack Perry design of the belt.
Yeah, that was
Far superior to this ugly fucking
Yeah.
thing plastered with corporate logo
It just-
feces on it.
It looks like plastic. Like the amount of flat silver, it just yeah. And plus, like the coolest thing about Jack Perry was that he made that belt. And so to get rid of that, it's like, well, who the fuck who cares about him now? You know?
Well, he's gone now.
Yeah,
so
where is he?
limbo.
He's hiding. He's in hiding.
Because now that CM Punk is in WWE.
Yeah, I
and
think he
then
went to
they put it
WWE.
back again.
Yeah, he went to WWE now, Jack Perry.
That sucks.
Eric, are y'all going to SummerSlam with it being in UBS? I think not us.
Nope. SummerSlam is going to be in Jersey. It's going to be at that bullshit ass Jets Giants Stadium in MetLife. I will not step foot in MetLife this year because the Jets and the Giants are dog shit and dog water, and I don't want that bullshit curse on me, on my family for the rest of 2025. So I'll be
Speaking of the
watching it from
Jets,
home.
speaking of the Jets, I heard a
Yeah,
great
Aaron
news.
Rodgers is gone.
Oh, really? Officially?
Aaron Rodgers is going to be going. Yeah.
To
The
where?
Jets
you
don't
know?
want to. The Jets don't want to re-sign him. It looks like.
Yeah, he was garbage.
Yeah, he belongs in the trash can, and I hope that's where he's going.
Yeah, he's done. But wait, I heard a good joke the other day. It was a guy from New York. It was actually a guy from that show Tires. I watched that show. It was very funny.
Oh, Andrew Schultz.
Yeah. It was
Yes.
Andrew Schultz, and he said, "Man, I'm a New Yorker. I'm proud of my city. You know, we all are. But then I went to Chicago, and they're proud too. But they're proud of like shit they shouldn't be proud about.
Like murders and high crime rate.
Yeah." And he said they named their soccer team the Chicago Fire. Like what after one of the worst things that ever happened there? He's like, it's not like we named our football team the New York
Yeah, we
9
didn't call them.
11s.
We didn't call them 9/11.
He said we didn't. Yeah, he said we didn't name them the New York 911s. We call them the Jets.
Right.
That shit's pretty funny. That's a clever joke. That guy's funny. Yeah.
Andrew, yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
I want to
Another group of funny guys is Bobby Lee and Santino from Bad Friends podcast. They're
Okay.
great. Bobby Lee's from Mad TV.
Who? What's his name?
Bobby Lee?
Is he Asian?
Yes.
Oh. Huh.
He did many famous skits on Mad TV for years. When you look him up and see a picture of him, you're gonna be like, "Oh
Then
yeah,
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I think I know who you're
Yeah.
talking about. Like a small face.
yes."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about.
So I'm going back to wrestling.
So,
Eric Douglas says Jack's gonna screw Cope and align with Moxley.
that's an
That's actually
interesting
a
prediction.
good idea. But Eric Tate says no. Eric Jay White will. We got a battle of the Erics going.
And so earlier today I said the same thing Eric Tate said. I said Jay White is going to turn on Copeland and join the Death Riders.
Mhm.
But then Kay kind of corrected me and said, no, I think Jay White will turn, but just turn on Copeland. He's not going to join up with Moxley because he doesn't need to be second banana to Moxley, which that is now my prediction.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will turn on Copeland, but not join up with Moxley.
Yeah,
Screw.
he's
Yeah.
too strong of a character and like too much of a leader himself to be under the thumb of like a crazy person.
Yeah. So Eric Douglas wants to know, Dylan, what are some of your horror movie recommendations? You're gonna be here the
I
rest
got a
of the
bunch.
night with this.
Yeah, I got a bunch. Give me 1 second. I'm just typing out a message to somebody because someone thought I was on fire from the fires. And I said, we're on fire. Help me. I'm melting. Which I think is still what I'm just so good. I'm just so good. But give me 1 second.
This isn't like your grandma, right? Checking on you. This is like a friend.
Yeah, these are my
Or
friends.
wonder you're joking. Okay.
Yeah. No, my grandparents, they're all dead. Um,
Mine
no,
too.
it's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
People, they wake up one day and they're 7. Sometimes they wake up one day and they're 20. Another time they wake up and they're dead. So it just
Mhm.
it happens. It's part of life.
Mine are all
Uh,
dead too.
yeah. Let's talk about it in a dark corridor. All right. So so I think that boiler room is still empty from Foley. Um, horror movie picks. Yeah, I got 5. Number 1, by far, undoubtedly, The Strangers.
I
One of
still
my
gotta watch
favorite,
that. Still
one
gotta
of
watch.
my favorite movies of all time. I like the fact that it's real. The whole idea of the movie is that this really could happen. Like you go with your significant other, or let's say group of friends or whatnot, to some fucking Abraham Lincoln log cabin built in the 1500s, and all of a sudden 3 fucking jabronis come waltzing down the street out of nowhere, and there's nobody in any 10-mile radius to hear you scream. You're just gonna get slaughtered, and it's gonna be a fright fest for the ages. Um, I would say 2 would be Hereditary. Hereditary scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, Hereditary is wild. Um, 3 would be what's the movie called? It's with Eric Bana. Hold on.
Is that family?
He played the Hulk once.
No fan.
Um, hold on.
I'm gonna interrupt your list and do my list.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna be quick about it. In no particular order. Um, Number 1, Dracula, 1931. Bela Lugosi. Classic, scary, creepy, atmospheric, great effects for its time. Um, Number 2, The Mummy. Boris Karloff, same time period in the 30s. Great makeup, great aging makeup. Creepy. He's not wrapped in bandages. He just looks like a really old guy. Uh, 3, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Um, this sorcerer kind of casts a spell on a man who he sets out to do his crazy bidding. And if you've ever seen all those sideways houses and canted angles in like Tim Burton film, they all came from Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. How many is that?
That's 3.
3. Um, 4, Midsummer, which is the film after the Hereditary director Ari Aster. The film he did after that takes place almost entirely in daylight, scary as fuck. And 5, The Exorcist.
How's Ghostbusters not on your list?
That's not horror.
You say it's horror all the time.
It's horror comedy. I'm just going straight horror.
Oh.
Yeah, 5 is The Exorcist. It's still one of the best ever made. If you're not scared by the exorcism stuff, pay attention to the human characters. Pay attention to the shit they got going on,
Mhm.
because that is the real horror in the movie, is the experiences that they have to put up with. The exorcist stuff was just there to sell tickets. It's all about the human characters.
I'm listening to the book right now. It is very good and
So,
very heart wrenching at times.
so there's my 5: 4 old ones and Midsummer.
Well, mine are like almost all going to be horror comedies, but I'm supposed to do straight horror.
Well, Dylan is still in the middle of his list, I thought.
So yeah, 1 is The Strangers, 2 is Hereditary, 3 is Deliver Us from Evil.
Oh,
4 is Clockwork Orange. I would kind of consider that a horror movie in an aspect. More of like a psychological thriller type of thing. And then the one is it hasn't come out yet, but there's a lot of trailers and sneak peeks for it. It's called My House. It's about me and my house and the trials and tribulations I have in this house. No, number 5 would be the Teletubbies. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't even have number 5.
Number 5, no, because it's so hard. Because it's there's a lot of good ones. I would probably say if I had to pick one, come back to me. Let me choose mine.
Let me give a couple honorable mentions. And I'm gonna be quick.
You're gonna steal all my movies.
Alien, 1979.
Oh, lame.
The Shining, 1980.
That's a good one.
The entire Nightmare on Elm Street series.
All right, nope, you can't do that. Nope, can't do
Yep.
that.
1 through 7.
Nope, can't do
The
that. That's not
entire
invalid.
Friday the 13th series, except
invalid.
Jason
Invalid
X.
picks.
Those are my honorables.
Your honorable
Yeah.
mentions are like 20 movies.
Yeah, exactly. You
The
can't.
entire Halloween series, not the
It's
Rob Zombie ones, and not part
invalid.
6. Those are my. And now I'm done.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
sure you're gonna
invalid.
go get your encyclopedia of horror movies and just read it one page at a time?
That wasn't that many, based on how many I've seen.
That's true. Well, mine, I'm going to do horror comedies to give you variety, or at least mostly horror comedies. So Jack Frost, number 1.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Killer Snowman,
Yes.
so bad and so awesome. When they filmed it,
Very true.
it did not snow at all in the ski town they were in, filming this movie about a killer snowman. And so all the snow is fake and it's delightful. And it's so funny. It's
Great
funny.
movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
It might be one of my favorite movies, actually. I would also put Killer Clowns from Outer Space on there.
Yeah.
I had a list in my head and I've forgotten. No, I don't count that as a horror movie.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, I got my 5th one.
Okay, you go ahead and go while I think about all the things I forgot while Lisa was stealing my time. Go ahead.
Terrifier.
Huh?
Oh,
What is that?
Terrifier.
Oh.
There you go.
Man, I thought of it again and I just forgot it. My brain is not cooperating. Chopping Mall.
Of course
is fun.
they just
Oh
wrote.
yes, Chopping Mall.
Chopping Mall. Reanimator is fun. I feel like I got one more in me. How am I forgetting? I was about to say it like 3 separate times.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters 2.
The Wicker Man.
Oh, The Wicker Man. Thank you.
Honorable
Wicker Man,
mention
that's a
to The
good
Wicker
one.
Man. I'm giving an honorable mention to The Wicker Man.
The
also.
The Wicker
The
Man is a
original.
very good movie.
Ghostbusters 2 is on my list, not Ghostbusters 1. Ghostbusters 1 is my honorable mention.
That's stupid.
I like Ghostbusters 2 better.
Well, it's not as stupid as listing 40 fucking movie franchises.
No, I
saying
had
that
5, and then I had like 31 honorable mentions. Okay.
That's called a lot of bullshit in my eyes.
Well,
Compared to how many horror movies we actually have, it is not that many.
I would like to give some more honorable mentions, but these are not horror comedies. The Conjuring, I like that a lot.
The first one was very good.
Annabelle Comes Home
Oh yes.
is probably my
Really?
favorite.
I thought Annabelle was better.
Oh no
I
way.
know.
Annabelle Comes Home. That's just scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah, and it's fun. That's important. Don't just be scary, but be scary and fun. Like it makes it much more rewatchable. And the movie that like scared me the most when I watched it was Sinister.
Oh.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about Sinister.
Yeah. I mean, it opens with like a family of 4 like hanging from a fucking tree.
Oh, so awesome, Voto.
Have a
What
good
an
time.
awesome video.
That's another honorable mention for me. Is Sinister.
Yeah, that's an honorable mention for me.
Scared the wits out of me.
And I'm gonna add Aliens with an S.
Oh, lame. That's a big lame on the 5 out of 5 on the lame meter. That's
Let me give
not Aliens was lame.
I'm gonna give Alien 3 an honorable
Oh my
mention.
god, now that is crazy.
The
Lame,
producer's cut. The
lame
producer's
alert.
cut.
Yeah,
Producer's cut.
That's a better.
That she'll be the one.
And I was gonna say Nightmare 3, but Asa stole the whole series.
Yeah, he's the whole franchise.
Yeah.
He even stole the writing director.
Hat.
What happens then after Revolution when I take your title away?
Nothing.
Well, this has been a fun collision.
It's been great. It's been absolutely great having me on. I appreciate it.
we had 7 matches.
You're still living in the spirit.
7 stickers.
Two were good.
To make something work magically, pull something out of.
So what a waste.
7 stickers.
No.
7 belly bombs. 7 White Castle burgers.
Mystico versus Hologram? You crazy.
Oh yeah, Eric, Midsummer, awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, Eric, I can't recommend that movie highly enough.
Yeah.
Midsummer.
Yeah, it's Midsommar. First of all,
Midsummer.
No, it's
Midsommar.
It
Yes, it is. It's AR,
Midsommar.
not ER at the end of the word. It's not AR. It's not ER. It's AR.
That's what we're saying, Midsummer.
Midsummer.
Yeah.
No, it's
Midsummer.
called
saying
mid.
Midsummer.
It's not
Right.
Midsummer. It's
It
Midsummer.
is.
Oh,
No,
it's
it's
the accent.
Midsommar.
We watched the behind the scenes on it, but they say the name a lot.
Midsummer.
Well, they're wrong. All right. I know what I'm talking about.
Eric
I'm the
Tate gave
guy.
us
I'm the
their
guy on
2
the internet.
bones. Yeah, not a great collision. All right, let's do the thing.
I need your list in order.
Mind you, I didn't watch the show, so you guys are the ones doing this. I've been here entertaining.
You had it on at least, right?
No, not at all. I've been in the
Say one
dark.
fucking thing. About
I have been in the dark since I've come home.
Let's see.
In the dog.
In the dark.
In the dog.
Dark.
Oh,
Darkness.
okay. In the darkness. The
so
darkest part of
I'm
the
in the
dog.
dark here.
I'm going to talk about the wrestling. So we always do best match, worst match, and rating out of 5 bones. So best match is going to Hologram and Mystico. Worst match, what was that match that was like 2 seconds long? Oh wait, that was on Dynamite that we watched earlier. Hello, Harley Cameron and the person whose name I don't know how to say.
Awesome.
We can say the name.
Tatovic Hunanyan.
Yes.
Tentavic un onion.
Yes.
And as far as like the overall rating for the show, like a 2.5 bones, maybe. I feel like it didn't get you like parts of it got you hyped for Revolution, but the matches didn't. Like it was all the promos that did that, and I feel like this was a really
I didn't
good
even turn on the
opportunity
TV.
for them to showcase their wrestling, and they didn't do that so much.
And Eric Douglas says, "I give Dylan 1 billion bones. Collision gets 1 bone." So for
That
me,
could be the new segment. How many bones are we giving Dylan on this? Entertainment. How much is Dylan bringing to the table?
I saw that movie and the title was very misleading.
Yeah. What movie?
How many bones can we fit in Dylan?
Oh,
I was
Listen.
expecting something totally different.
listen. It could be an exclusive thing for your OnlyFans.
I guess the erect man on the cover should have given something away, but I just thought it was artistic.
It's a lot of blue chew. It's a lot of blue chew and penis pump.
So, best match. Hologram versus Mystico. Duh. Worst match. I'm gonna go with Starboy Charlie, Titus Alexander, and whoever the fuck versus the Ops, the opening match.
Wow.
And as for Collision, I'm gonna give it 2 bones out of 5. Those 2 bones come solely from Adam
Me.
Copeland's promo,
Oh,
Hologram beating Mystico, and Daniel Garcia beating Lee Moriarty in the main event. I thought it was a pretty good match, and those are the only places the 2 bones come from.
so
Not a
what
very
bones?
good go home show.
How many bones are you gonna give me for my performance this evening?
5 bones. Well, no. 4 bones since you weren't watching the wrestling.
4 bones.
You get
I'm in
1
the
off.
dark like Ray Charles, giving you entertainment you never seen before.
You get 1 off.
Wow.
Eric Tate said the best wrestling show of this week is Raw. Oh no, it was either Raw or Dynamite.
I like
Mariah
sure.
May
I thought Dynamite was
spat.
good. Yeah.
Mariah May spat at Tony Storm. If
Hot.
we're not going to challenge that against the promo of the week, that being none other than CM Punk, I don't know what wrestling shows y'all are watching. The woman spat at her, and
Out of
said, "Look what
face.
she made me do."
Mhm. That was good.
Yeah, I'll go with Dynamite 1, Raw 2. Yeah, for this week. So anyway, folks, that's it. Thank you for joining us. We love you. Reminder, tomorrow, 3 p.m., K Fabulous and I are doing our AEW Revolution picks and prediction show. And then at 6:25 p.m., Kay, myself, I think Dylan, maybe Wolf, we will be here for the AEW Revolution coverage.
Depends if he has
So,
his booster seat.
and Wolf will be in his booster seat. So yeah,
Don't get me to love.
3 o'clock for the predictions, 6:25 for the pay-per-view watch along. 6:25. So see you at 3 o'clock tomorrow, everyone.
Yeah.
Be kind to each other. I'm Chevy Chase and you're not. And use your turn signals.
Bye.
Have a good night.
I'm waving by.
Bye, Dylan.
I'm waving by on the dock.